Hello there, and welcome to the first weekly recap of my powerlifting journey. So here we have bench singles. The first set was with 87.5 kilos, which moved basically the same as a few blocks before because I haven't changed the weight in quite a while because my bench has been stuck for like many months. It felt similar to RP7 because that was my goal, so I'm pretty satisfied with that. So, after bench, I did 3 sets of incline dumbbell press. Uh, First 2 sets were with 27.5 kilos, then I had to drop to 25. So, the weight moved pretty well, just like bench. I was pretty satisfied. After that, I did some seated lateral raises, which moved, incredibly well. Before, I used to always had to chill a little bit to get 12.5 kilos up, but this time uh, all reps were really controlled. And to finish off my chest and shoulder day, I did some lying reverse flies. And the last exercise was back extension with 50 kilos in my hands, which really fried my lower back. Next, we have Thursday's bench session, which consists of 5x3 bench and then a 10-second bench hold. Weight moved not that easily because I had increased the weight for this block, and also the bench in this gym was really not soft. It was pretty painful on my back. And well, the bench hold seemed really unstable because of the bench. Next we have Friday, which was legs squats, 5x3 squats. And this is where I really felt the lack of sleep, because this definitely wasn't RP7. It was far harder than that. Also, the depth wasn't as good for the last set, for the last couple sets or 3 sets. It wasn't as good as I wanted. I mean, it's still pretty good, but for my standards, I'd like it a bit better. And after squats, I did RDLs with 37 kilos in each hand. Well, that was a pretty big jump, 5 kilo jump from my last workout. Well, after 2 days after that workout, I'm still feeling my hamstrings. They're really sore still. So, well, the RDLs were really effective. And after that, I did 4 sets of leg extensions, which in this gym has the best leg extension machine I've ever tried. Like, it's literally perfect. Everything's everything moves as it should. The pads are comfortable. Perfect. And to conclude my leg day, I did 3 sets of back extensions with 50 kilos again. And in this gym, I had a really hard time doing my back extensions with plates, because the area where I have to lower down the plates is almost too narrow for the plates to fit in there, and I had to really go slow to not bump my hand into the metal. And also I bumped the plates into the machine several times, which really made the back extensions harder. Next on our list we have Saturday, which was 5x3 deadlifts, which in reality were on a little bit of a deficit, because the plates in here, even the bumpers, weren't full-sized. So it was supposed to be RP7, but this was at least RP8. I really struggled with this, but I mean, I couldn't be bothered to adjust the weight accordingly to my strength that day, so I just used the weight that was in my plan. And after that, I figured out that I'd like to try some sumo deadlifts for the first time in my life, which went pretty well, pretty good, but I really didn't have the strength for them. I mean, the form isn't great, still needs work, but it's the first time, so. And to finish off my week, I did a 4x4 pause bench session, which was with a lower weight than I planned, because I forgot to update my workout plan. So my first set was with 77.5 kilos, but I was supposed to hit 80 kilos. I only realized that I undershot my weight just after my workout. Form was mediocre. It was pretty good. The first two sets were pretty smooth. Everything went really well, but the two last sets were like, they weren't as stable. My shoulder blades weren't as stable, and the bar moved pretty well, not as I would like. And to finish off my session, I did some hamstring stretches and foam rolling, just because my hamstrings were still really sore after Friday. So I had to do some rehab, just because on Monday I have squats. So I have to get my hamstrings fully recovered. So thanks for watching. See you next time.